A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Out of play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Goulet. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Engels. And he's on his way! Not the most... He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. There could be trouble here. Played out to the left flank. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Eder Militao. Goulet chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hendrick, out to the right. Mbappe! Shot for Vinicius Junior! And he's heaved it away. He's got away. That has been slung wide. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Endrick. Endrick! Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They've played it short. He's in a great position here. He whips it across. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be one.
Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now,
so we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Endrick.
Whistle
Number
goes,
6,
and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy.
Shapes to shoot!
Daniel Carvajal.
Vinicius Junior. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrygo. Rodrygo! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And smartly reclaimed. Tierney. And it's played in. Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Great vision. That has found him in acres of space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There they go, hunting again.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bellingham. Güler. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take. He gets big, sticks it away. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham.
We have got changes
Number
here,
3,
from both sides in fact.
Militao.
That has certainly
Number
made things
18.
interesting.
Coming on
Well,
the
something
field.
tells me there'll be a few
Number
more twists and
14,
turns before it's all over,
Chouameni.
Peter.
Number 17, Asensio.
Madrid perhaps contemplating
Number
their next
23,
change here.
Pelon Mondi. Substitutions taking place.
Celtic ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's on it, can he get away? Asensio does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. Nice control. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's having a shot! They've done it! And they're back in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Celtic really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Celtic really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Chance for a shot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's there to clear it. And that's that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.